Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Lou, and welcome to my channel. This is Metal Lens Reviews. So, if this happens to be your first time here, you're checking it out, like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys with more content to watch. Alright, so what are we doing here? This is pretty cool. I believe it's like 2 months old, this video, 3 months. I don't really pay attention to how long this was out. I know it's recent. So this artist is Till Lindemann. The vocalist for Rammstein. I'm sure some of you know who Rammstein is. They're like, you know, German industrial metal. Really, really cool. Very popular song, Du hast. If you haven't heard of them, please look them up. They're awesome. This is Till's solo project, and I'm gonna be honest. I was aware of it. I knew it came out, and I knew he was releasing music. But that's as far as I got. I've listened to Rammstein, obviously, but not anything from Till by himself. So this should be interesting. I'm gonna, mentally, I'm gonna compare it to Rammstein because he's the voice of Rammstein. But hey, I don't know. Maybe he could. He's a very unique guy. I'll put it that way, and I'm sure this video is going to show that to you guys. So this is your first time, buckle up. It's going to be a hell of a ride. The song's called Übers Meer, and I believe it is Over the Sea. I looked it up. Yeah, I'm almost certain. Probably should have left it up so I could remember it. But I believe Übers Meer is over the sea. It's what it translates to from German. Alright, well, let's check this out. I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to cue this video up, and we're going to watch it together. Alright? Once again, this is Till Lindemann with Übers Meer.
Du schaust zu mir herunter, die Augen ohne Licht. Ohne dich bin ich nicht, ist es immer kalt. Ach, warte doch, wart auf mich. Ich komme bald und der Wind weht übers Meer. Schiebt die Wolken vor sich her. Und er flüstert deinen Namen. Halte dich dort oben fest, mit regennassen Armen. Hoch in den Wolken seh ich dein Gesicht.
Okay, wow. Alright, so that was, right away. I mean, if you know this guy's voice, you just know it. And definitely getting Rammstein vibes. The music, it's a little bit similar, but definitely different. So this, let's see, how can I put it? The music has more of like a lightness to it. It's not as heavy and raw as Rammstein. Rammstein feels more of a complete machine, you know what I mean? Till is doing his thing here. Like I said, he's a very unique voice. You know it's him right away. Anything he does. Just has that deep, resonating kind of voice. It's definitely a plus that he's German. They have a very commanding style of language, and while it does have the similar qualities to Rammstein, this to me also it's different. It's more of a light take. It's Rammstein light, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm getting a little throwback from the, the voice, because, Till is the voice of Rammstein, but there's something about it, more of a kind of a artsy take on that kind of music. But fun nonetheless. I like it. The video, definitely what I would expect. There's not one Rammstein video that's, normal in a sense. You know what I mean? They all have something to them that make them stand out, and why they're so big today. But yeah, this is cool. The Mind of Till. I guess depending on how well this video does, I'll dig a little deeper into his other music. But so far so good. I like it. Let's keep going.
Man sagt gebrochene Herzen heilen nicht. Man sagt aber auch, alle Wunden heilt die Zeit. Doch ich starre nur in die Ewigkeit. Und der Wind weht übers Meer, schiebt die Wolken vor sich her. Und er flüstert deinen Namen, halte dich dort oben fest mit starken Armen.
Ooh, so I like this. I like this little synth that's going on right now. Yeah, so as the song kind of progresses, I noticed there's a change, a deviant from the old Rammstein kind of sound. Like I said, Rammstein's very harsh, in your face, fast. It has layers of that electronicness, which this has too. But this, to me, like I said, has more of a subtle character. It's not as in your face. I don't want to say relaxing, but just, it has a calm melody to it. Very straightforward. It does have that upliftingness. That's the connection I'm getting. The Rammstein of this kind of music is that, how the verse kind of leads up to this epic chorus, but that's about it. Everything else is very unique. It's very different. Has a very European feel to it, which I like. If you listen to, European pop music, you'll know what I mean. They just do it different. Sure, a lot of foreign bands are influenced by Western music, American music, but there's a definite difference when you compare music. I noticed that when I was comparing, Euro pop songs to American pop music, and yeah, it's not just a language thing. It's just structured different. And this is what I hear too. There's a calm collectiveness to it, but it definitely has that inner chaos that Rammstein kind of brings out, just minus the raw aggression. Here, it's more of an artistic take, I love the symmetry of the video here too, which I hope YouTube lets me show you guys, because they have a habit of making me blur stuff. But very creative. Like I said, Übers Meer is over the sea, and he's in space now. So I guess this is just like a bunch of metaphors. I wish there was a translation. I don't know. It's funny that German's actually kind of closely related to English, believe it or not. But I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I know a little bit of German. I really don't. But and for some reason you can't do subtitles here. But I think that adds the uniqueness. The fact that Rammstein, Till, I guess, made his decision to sing in German when he was seeking an American audience, whatever. Look at that. I mean, they're not just big internationally; they're very well known in the States too. They sold out Madison Square Garden. So, like I said, by singing, and they speak English, they just prefer their, country's native language, which is German, and that's what he's doing right here. So, you kind of repeat that success, which is interesting. And so I don't know what the context of the song. Obviously, there's a lot going on here. It has a very artistic appeal to it. I like it. I've always liked Till's voice, his commanding presence, and how he pronounces words. And I definitely get all this, but this is a very creative, artistic approach to what I'm familiar with Rammstein. So this is definitely independent of all that. There's notes, there's things that connect. Like, oh yeah, I could see Rammstein playing this, but definitely its own monster here. And I can't believe I'm checking it out now. Like I feel like I should have been checking this out when it came out, but better late than never. And yeah, this is definitely something that would be on my Spotify playlist for sure. All right, let's keep going.
Ohne dich will ich nicht, bin ich halb, kann ich nicht. Ohne dich will ich nicht, bin ich nicht.
Und der Wind weht übers Meer, treibt die Wolken vor sich her. Und er flüstert meinen Namen, hält mich hier oben fest mit 1000 Armen.
Nice. I was like watching like a little mini movie. Really trippy, fever dream German artistic film, I've seen a good deal of German horror movies, and they're, they range from regular normal stuff to like really bizarre, trippy nightmares. Till Lindemann, like I said, the guy's an artist. He's not just a singer. He, from just how controversial he is, his day-to-day life, his style, you know what I mean? He stands out, and, you'll never forget the guy, you know what I mean? He's one of those kind of guys, and, love him or hate him, he's, like I said, he's one of the major backbones of Rammstein, and now him doing his own thing here. Like I said, which I'm kind of late to the game, but I'm glad I got a chance to check it out, and I definitely like it, I mean, do I like it more than Rammstein? Obviously, I grew up with Rammstein, they were always in the mix of the other metal bands I listened to, so I'm going to lean towards them more, but this is a great effort. I always love when artists do solo stuff to see them thinking outside the box, and while there is similarities, like I said, I mentioned throughout the song, this definitely is independent. A lot more than, trying to compare it. There's elements of Rammstein in here, for obvious reasons, but, no, this was a very, kind of a, soft, kind of artistic approach to a Rammstein song, and this is Till kind of doing his own thing, just trying to be creative, and it shows. It is, and like I said, this is great. And, I'm interested, I don't need any more convincing. Like I said, I'm sad I didn't check it out before. But yeah, this is cool. What do you guys think? You guys into Till's solo stuff, or you performing Rammstein? Let me know in the comments. Alright, well there you go. Once again, that was Till Lindemann with Übers Meer. And yeah, like I said, I definitely see some future reactions with Till in it. Obviously, depending on how well the video does. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, if you made this far in the video, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. If you feel like supporting the channel, or throwing out a, you want me to do a reaction of a band you like, you want to kind of, jump ahead of the line, because normally I go through the comment sections to pick out a song, but, if you want to be the first one there, and, give me a heads up, I'll leave a link down below. Buy me a coffee. You could just reach me through that. And, yeah, I get to those, ASAP. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. And as always, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.